Now I love Japanese snacks, so in this episode, I'm traveling 100 meters from my apartment down the stairs to Family Mart, the best, and I'll fight you over this, convenience store in Japan. Conbinis, as they are called, are an amazing part of living in Japan. You can pay your bills, print your stuff, and pick up your packages, as well as do most of your shopping here. So I've found about 7 different snacks from my local Conbini. Hopefully there's a hidden gem here. First on the list is going to be the dark and roasted stingray fins. Oh, look at that. This should be interesting. Now, I was attacked by a stingray as a child, so I've always wanted to get revenge. So this might be interesting. Right off the bat, it smells kind of weird. No, actually, this one isn't too bad. Kind of has a fishy taste, but it's not overly fishy. And trying to think, what does this taste like? It tastes a lot like dried squid, to be honest, but not too bad. Probably wouldn't buy this one again, but it's like a solid 5 out of 10. Let's see if I can give you a look at this. Savory roasted stingray fin snack in an easy to eat thin strips. Well, I mean, it is what it said on the package, and it was pretty good. Yeah, I'd say it's not too bad. 5 out of 10, and it goes on my okay pile. So next we have the Sakura chip roasted quail eggs. This sounds kind of fancy, actually. Apparently there's 7 eggs in every bag, and they are smoked quail eggs. I think it has the kanji for Sakura, but I think what they mean is that it's actually like cherry tree chips, not like little pieces of Sakura petals. Because if it was Sakura petals, that'd be really amazing. This one could be good. You actually do find quail eggs in Japanese supermarkets quite often. I bought them before to make tiny scrambled eggs just to be silly, and they're pretty good. So yeah, probably just a hard-boiled egg. I'm hoping it's not too bad. Right off the bat, the smell test, it tastes okay. What the heck? They kind of look like scorched almonds. Okay, let's have a look at this. All right, this one seems a little bit more dubious, but you know, give it a try. You know, actually, not too bad. I'd say these are better than the stingray fins. They're kind of weird though, because they're kind of like springy and kind of rubbery on the outside. Let's see if we can see that. So they're kind of like bouncy. I don't know if that's a good thing, but they actually taste kind of meaty. Like, this is going to sound really strange, but this tastes like turkey leg. Like if you've had smoked turkey leg, it tastes like that. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. I might buy this again, but they're a little bit expensive just for 7 eggs. It's kind of like drinking food, you know. A lot of these things are. But so far, so good. 2 winners so far. 2 out of 7. Pretty good. Petty flavored, which is like spicy flavored soy sauce, dried squid. And it looks like I get 1 squid in this bag. Only 44 calories, so this could be good. This is probably maybe gonna be the worst one, because squid can be really strange sometimes. If you get like a vinegary squid, it's really bad at Japanese convenience, so I'm hoping this is gonna look, ooh. This one has that more pungent flavor, smell, and it looks like it's been printed. I mean, look at this. Let me try and okay, it's like a whole squid that's been crushed under a phone book, and it's like super thin. Like, let's see if we can get that. I have to hide from the camera. Look at that thing. Jesus. This one, I don't know, why would you just eat like, I love squid rings, but just eating a whole squid seems kind of weird. I guess I'll try the mantle first. Oh, it's very rubbery. Oh, This isn't good. So it's very, very strange. It has like a spicy flavor at first, but then it has that kind of vinegary, fishy, squiddy taste. Now, like I said, I like squid, but yeah, this one's not so good. But I'm gonna take a couple more bites, but just look at this pattern on it, where it's been printed. It's like from a Lego squid or something. I don't know, that's very strange. I'll give it 2 more bites. So I'll taste the tentacles and the upper mantle, I suppose. Oh. It is like, it's not great. It's not great. Wait a minute. So squid have 10 tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 tentacles, and they're supposed to have 8 regular tentacles like here. They're supposed to have these 2 long tentacles, but I only have 1 long tentacle, so I guess I'll try the long tentacle. Oh. It has a really pungent vinegary taste. You know, I love squid abroad, but I don't like squid in Japan. I love octopus in Japan, but for some reason squid, they use a kind of flavoring that I don't think goes with squid. But I like calamari generally, but this honestly tastes like a whale's vagina, and I won't be getting it again. 2 out of 10. Next up, easy one, Pringles. This one should be pretty good. So this is Pringles, so it's kind of like can't be bad for you, right? But it is the Seaweed Pringles. So this might be interesting. And it says seaweed tapuri. So it's like full of seaweed. And I guess once you pop, you can't stop. So hoping this one's okay. Well, it's got like a cardboard smell, and they're green. Honestly, they didn't just kind of just regular Pringles, not too bad. These ones, I wouldn't really say they taste like Japan at all. They just taste like Pringles, but just like very flavorless. Not great, but it's definitely not like full of seaweed like as advertised. So I'm a little bit let down about that, but you know, it's supposed to be like this. I guess you never really get what you expect, but you know, not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I could eat these anytime. I guess I'll give these a 7 out of 10 just because they're unoffensive and just chips. They're good. I wish I would have given them more, or maybe I would deduct a point because they just don't taste very interesting. It's like, it's boring. Everything thus far has been kind of interesting to me because it's a flavor that I wasn't expecting. So these ones are just a bit of a letdown. But you know, I can't stop, so the logo is true once you pop. So next we have Umeboshi. So this is kind of a dried plum. And it's kind of like pickled things like tsukemono are quite popular in Japan. So you see these quite a bit, and usually you get these like on rice, like the little pickled plum, and they're really bitter. But really quite good. Like we kind of got that like super sour taste that it's so sour you like it. But these ones are special ones. So you see they've got little dudes. So they're actually called man plums up. Okay, I see what I did there. Man plums. I didn't get that until just now, but okay, it makes sense now. But these guys look pretty cute. So we have the thinly cut slices of umeboshi, and apparently these are pretty powerful in their flavor, so let's find out. But I like umeboshi, so it should be good. They're really good. Oh, okay. There's like a wafting of sour. This should be interesting. So I guess I'll take 2 of their strips. Let's have a look. So normally you get them in like a whole ball, like with the pit and everything, but these ones I guess are kind of just for on the go when you can't spit out the pit. So give it a try. Oh, that is sour. but it's really good. It's got this, it's kind of hard to describe if you've never tried umeboshi, but it's like really salty and really sour, but it's got this kind of nice plum taste, and these are good actually. So they're kind of the weirdest thing, and it's kind of like sour candy, you know, where you kind of don't like it, but then you do like it because of the sourness of it. But apparently these are really good in summer because they're good for replenishing your salts and everything. So I like these. I might get them again actually. I wouldn't rank them super high, like maybe a 6 out of 10, but it's kind of like a weird little flavor snack, I suppose. It's like not really any calories or any nourishment, or it's not going to fill you up because it's so small, but it just gives you that interesting flavor. So pretty good so far. So here we have a ryocha wari, which is a green tea flavor, which is interesting because I like green tea. And it's mixed with alcohol. So green tea, I like green tea, I like alcohol. This seems like it could be good. So like waris or like highballs are kind of very popular in Japan because it's kind of just like alcohol, like mixed with usually soda. I've never seen one with green tea. I'm not sure if this is going to be carbonated or not. It's been interesting, but it's only about 4%. Usually it's a bit stronger, like if you get like a strong 0 or something, but I need to wash down all these weird snacks. So let's try. Ugh. That is a weird one. That is a very, very weird one. So it has like, yeah, it's got that really, if you ever buy like a bottle of cold green tea in Japan, it tastes like that, but it has a kind of a foul alcohol taste. So this one is not very good. I'm going to give this maybe a 3 out of 10 because I can still drink it at least. And I assume it tastes better the longer you drink it because of obvious reasons. But for the green tea highball, that's going to be a pass next to the squid. So let's have one more thing. So it's been, I guess, 4 winners and 2 losers so far. Not counting myself, of course. So we have one more, which is actually going to be really good because I wanted to get something nice to go for the last one. So it's a little bit weird, but it should be nice. Okay, maybe it's a 4 out of 10. All right, last and not least for today's video, we have Yaki Imo Ice. So this is a baked sweet potato ice cream, and I think this should be really good because I love satsumo, or baked sweet potato in Japan. And I guess this is like a monaka, which is kind of like a very popular ice cream in Japan. It's kind of just like ice cream, and then they've got like it's like an ice cream sandwich basically. But it is ice milk. So you actually have to be a bit careful in Japan. They actually have not just ice cream. They've got like these different types. They've got like popsicle, and then ice milk, and then ice cream. It's kind of weird, but it's all sweet. So this should be good because I wanted to end on a high note, and Okay, I can see what they did here. So they tried to make it look like an actual baked potato, like a sweet potato. So that's, yeah, it kind of looks like a sweet potato. That's kind of good. But what I like about these monakas is that because it's like cookie on the outside, you don't get ice cream or sticky stuff on your fingers. So they're quite convenient to eat, especially in summer when they're melting. But all right, the sweet potato ice cream, let's try it. It's a little bit strange, but it is very good. And of course it was going to be because, you know, sweet potatoes or potatoes in general, just like a white carbohydrate. So basically the same as rice or, you know, ice cream. They're all the same. They're all sugar, right? See if I can open this up. Oh, there we go. Take a little bit of a look here. So yeah, that's pretty good. So the weather's been pretty bad lately, especially on Mount Fuji where I just got back from. And I thought I'd be doing a bit more of these sort of inside videos, maybe midweek. Let me know if you like the content, and if you want to see some more snack type videos. I was thinking about doing the best Conbini treats and the worst Conbini treats, which might be a fun video. Of course, everybody knows the best Conbini treat is already the Femi chicken because that's just obvious, but I might check out the other Conbinis as well. See if I can find the weirdest thing at 7-Eleven or Lawson's or whatever, all the inferior Conbinis. But until the next one, I gotta eat all this crap and I guess happy dinner. This is mine. Ice cream, alcohol tea, squid, and stingray. Pretty average day over here. And until the next one, peace.